sayang yung padamlagan eh. Kasi isipin mo, 70s Bicol, pre-martial law, tapos they're presenting this incident, the Colgante Bridge, and wala akong alam dun eh. Pero sayang talaga eh, kasi the way they presented it, medyo half-baked eh. Kasi one part of it, with historical accounts, may mga interviews, may mga pictures, and one part of it, yung fictionalized account, which includes yung character ni Ellie Buendia. So, yung part na historical, parang I don't really know how to empathize with these people not named, no? They were also not shown kasi meron lang voiceover na in-overlay doon sa mga pictures of the past. Pero other than that, they really didn't provide me with something to attach to. Although it's an incident that we should all be aware of, it wasn't really personal yung atake. So I had a hard time reconciling that with yun nga, yung fictional account which does not only feel like it was half-baked. You know that they were trying to cut corners. One major offender of this is yung scene where yung Colgante Bridge collapsed. Hindi pinakita yung actual pag-collapse ng bridge. Kasi if you presented that destruction, that grief in camera, that would have been monumental. Yung tipong mababad trip ka. Aside from that, I'm not really a big fan of yung mga big bloom na cinematography. And personally, yung shots in that movie, maybe intentional, felt a little bit claustrophobic, tapos di ka makahinga. In fact, parang ayaw mong tingnan eh. Sa tingin ko, Ellie could have been great in this role. Hindi lang siya na-direct ng maayos eh, kasi weird yung pagkakadirect. And one of the scenes that illustrates this, tumitig lang siya sa camera ng sobrang tagal. And for what? You know, it doesn't really flow well. It lacks something eh. Another failure, in my opinion, is yung pagka-design ng character niya. So may spoilers na to, no? Pero basically, may mangyayari sa kanya, and to cope up with that, he asks for help. Pero at the end of the day, he's always relying on someone else to help him. And sabi nga nila, it's a timely commentary with regards to our government, inefficiencies. Pero really, it's some sort of indirect commentary din with regards to how he's just waiting for help or waiting for a miracle to happen. Why didn't Ellie Buendia's character, out of frustration na hindi niya nakukuha yung tulong na hinahanap niya, di na lang siya tumalon sa sa river. Kumbaga, why not take it in his own hands, di ba? So, ang score ng padamlagan ay